こんにちは、ゆうこ先生です。Each kanji letter contains one main component, like this. They are called radicals or bushu in Japanese. These components have meanings, and in many cases, they are related to the meaning of the kanji. So even if you don't know the kanji, if you know the radical, you can make an educated guess about the meaning of the kanji.Radicals also help with your kanji retention as they signify their meanings. In short, they greatly benefit your kanji study. I have a list of basic radicals with a radical mini course available at smilenihongo.com/radicals. Find a link to the material in the description box below. The radicals are categorized based on their locations, and these are example locations.Left, right, top, bottom. These are the most common ones, but there are more radical locations than this. Okay, today in this lesson, I want to focus on this particular radical within the left group, which is called Gonben. Gonben was derived from an image like this. The top part represents sounds or breath rising upward.And the bottom imitates a mouth. The combination symbolizes speech or words being projected from the mouth, and as a result, this radical came to mean word or to speak. Today, I'm going to introduce 6 basic kanji with this Gonben radical. I'll also share tips to help you remember the kanji and provide example words using each kanji character.I hope this lesson is especially helpful for those who are just starting to learn kanji. では、始めましょう。The first kanji means language. The right part is a combination of 2 symbols. The top one indicates to intersect. The bottom one represents a mouth.Together, they convey the idea of people exchanging words with their mouth, and as a result, the kanji came to mean language. These are example words with this kanji character. 語る、日本語、語学。The second kanji means to read. The right part represents to sell, and the symbol consists of 3 parts. The top part indicates a giving gesture. The middle part is a net, and the bottom is a seashell, which symbolizes money in ancient times. The combination symbolizes the act of offering something you've caught in exchange for money, which indicates selling. So what does selling have to do with reading? Here's a helpful way to remember this kanji. When selling something, you use words to call out to customers. From this idea of speaking out, the character took on the meaning of reading aloud and eventually came to mean to read. And these are example words with this kanji. 読む、読書、読者。The next kanji means to speak or to talk. The right part indicates a tongue extending from the mouth, symbolizing the use of the tongue and lips to produce words. As a result, the kanji came to represent the act of speaking or talking. These are example words with this kanji. 話す、会話、電話。 The next kanji means to measure or to plan. The right part indicates the number 10, formed by the shape of 10 bars bundled together. This image not only signifies the number itself, but also conveys the idea of completeness or measuring by units. You can remember the kanji this way. Using words to count or to describe something completely leads to the idea of measuring or planning. Over time, the kanji came to represent both concepts. These are example words with this kanji character. 測る、時計、計画。The next kanji means to write down or to record. The right part indicates a person in a kneeling position. You can remember this kanji by visualizing someone kneeling and taking notes to keep a record. And these are example words with this kanji. 記す、日記、記念日。Okay, here's the final kanji for today's lesson. This kanji means to discuss. The right part shows two fires stacked on top of each other, symbolizing flames. By extension, this element also represents something heated or energetic. You can remember this kanji as a lively and passionate exchange of words, like a heated conversation. Over time, the kanji evolved to mean to discuss. These are example words with this kanji. 相談、冗談、座談会。We covered these 6 kanji in today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed learning these kanji with the Gonben Radical, which means word or to speak. By the way, if you are wondering why some kanji have multiple readings, I explain it in this 1-minute short. Find the link in the description. こんにちは、ゆうこ先生です。I have a list of basic radicals with kanji examples. You can get it at smilenihongo.com/radicals. The list provides 50 radicals with 323 kanji examples. Do you recognize any of the kanji? By checking or circling the kanji you already know, you can use the list to track your kanji progress. The number next to each kanji indicates the JLPT level of the kanji. Again, you can get the list at smilenihongo.com/radicals. Please find the link on the screen or in the description box below. ではまた次のレッスンで会いましょう。